Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, organics of all ages, Double R here, and today we're going to cover two quick items. Item 1 will be the types, and item 2 will be the styles. Why is this important for roleplay? Because the styles are broken off into two things, and types are broken off into three. So we're going to go ahead and cut into styles first and knock it out. Right from the get-go. Let's do this. Style 1. Things you need to know. Style 1 is always talking about the person. Is it first person or third person? Your common two ways of role-playing will be first person and third person. I fixed it. I brought it back. First person is pretty much I, me, you, those kind of pronouns. That's typically first person. When you write in those tenses where you know you can use I and me, that is first person. You got it? I don't mean the character saying, I will do this. No, you state out of character in the action. I move this way. I move that way. I see you coming towards me. That's first person. Third person. You speak as a third person. You speak out of it. Double R has sun in his eyes. Double R swings at the freaking light like it's going to do anything. That's third person. We good? We got it? Beautiful. That's part 1 of styles. Part 2. Come here. Part 2 of styles is pretty much straightforward. The part 2 will be how it's written. Is it written like a script? Is it written like a storyboard? Is it written like a paragraph? If you open up a book, is it written like a script? Double R. He says it's written like a script. That's a storyboard. You don't do this in text roleplay. You don't. You just don't. There's no way to do that. Gone. Don't even worry about that anymore. That's not a thing. If you go into Marvel Comics or if you go into a movie, then you worry about storyboarding. But until then, that's gone. Don't worry about it. Gone. Poof. Gone. Gone. But the two that typically come up will be scripting and your sentences / paragraphs. Now, scripting is just like I said. Double R, colon, points out that this is a storyboard, but he's using a script to describe it. That's how scripting is. Some roleplayers actually roleplay in scripting format. It's alright. Just chill and adjust. Typically, roleplayers will roleplay in the sentence, paragraph, etc. style. Pretty straightforward. As Double R stands here and wonders why the sun's in his face, he wonders why he left his note cards downstairs. Third person, but sentence, paragraph style. Now within the paragraph group, there's more descriptives. There's the sentence, the paragraph, the frickin' novel. The novel is your big one. The novel is several paragraphs worth. Typically between 3 to 5 or more. That's novel. You got it? The novel group will typically be very detailed. Detailed to high detail to very detailed. You get the idea. Detailed, of course, means how much detail you're going to put into it. Am I wearing a shirt or am I wearing a navy blue shirt with a design that's Hyrulean? That's the question, right? You got it? Detailed, navy blue shirt. Normal text, blue shirt. The more detailed you get, the more lines you take. Yellow Triforce emblem here with Ganon and Zelda and Link. You get the idea, right? You get it, you got it, good. But the detailed group gets broken off into said sentence, paragraph, novella. Novella, of course, are the long ones. They are going to be the ones that are most detailed. They will tell you everything about the shirt. They will let you know what the shirt is in detail. Right. Now, there is no non-detailed person. There's semi-detailed and detailed. And then, of course, highly detailed. Semi-detailed, blue shirt. Detailed, navy blue shirt with an intricate design on it, on the front of it. Highly detailed, navy blue shirt, intricate detail on the front. The detail of the shirt is boom, 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 boom. Got it? We got all that? Good. Get out of here. Now that we're done with that, we're done with the styles. Come on in, types. Let's do this. There are 3 types of role play. Type 1, puppeteering. Puppeteering is pretty much the writer, player, etc. I'll be nice, I even threw writer in. I was nice. But the role player is within the world of their character. But they still control the character. In one way, shape, or form, even though they act like they don't control the character. You get what I'm saying? A good example of this would be,
What the f*** is that? Hi, look at me! I'm a little idiot! That is not funny. Yes, it is. No, it's not. I think it is. Me too. LOL. Shut up. You guys went awesome. Thank you. Good night.
That was a good example. Jeff Dunham is a good example of that. Literal puppeteering. Type 2 are people who cannot separate. Honestly, I went to English. I took 2 types of English in college, and I passed both of them. I really can speak my language pretty well. Allegedly. I have certificates to say I do. I have college credits to say I do. Back on point. The best way to think of type 2?
This is fucking ridiculous. I'm Batman. That's who Batman is, me, not anyone else. Alright? Some asshole can dress up like Batman and pretend to be him on a YouTube video, but that does not make him Batman, because I am Batman. You understand? There's only one person that could be Batman. That is me. Me. The character is me. I am the character. That is me, who I am. Batman is me.
Anakin Skywalker. Hayden Christensen. Hayden Christensen took a role. He played Anakin Skywalker. See what I did there? As Anakin Skywalker, he went and he killed a bunch of younglings. Type 2 and Type 3 separate right here. This is the best way to do it. Type 3 says in character does not equal real life.
Why, Sean? It's not technically your manhood. It's James Bond's manhood. All right then.
Type 2 says in character does equal real life. So here we are. Anakin standing before the Padawans, and he begins to slaughter the Padawans. The role player decides to type this out. Decides to do a storyboard. So he's slaughtering Padawans. Blah, blah, blah. Type 2 will come up there. Hey! 1, you need to stop that. Because you have some very deep-seated anger issues, and you need to go see a psychiatrist. 2, we're going to contact the police about Hayden Christensen. He's not allowed to be near schools. He's a kid killer. He can't be near schools. That's Type 2. Type 3 sits there and goes, well, Anakin killed those kids. I mean, that's great detail there, George, but, yeah, they definitely did. That's the difference between Type 2 and Type 3.
It was a movie. It was a movie. If you haven't noticed, I am not actually a gay cowboy. I did not actually stick my penis into Jake Gyllenhaal, okay? As I'm sure Ewan McGregor did not actually stick his penis into you. Right? Right? Oh, Christian. Oh, Christian.
I'm a method actor.
Dude, alright, now, this is ridiculous. I can't, wow. I need 5, I'm afraid I'm the one that's gonna get something in the ass.
Type 3 will actually look at it and go, okay, that's the character doing something the character does. Fine. In character does not equal real life. Type 2 says, no, it's the same thing. If your character cheats, you're going to be a cheater. If your character kills people, you're going to be a killer. You see the difference there. It's very annoying, but there are some people who actually cling to Type 2 hard. Type 2 are also the ones that seem to have this weird track record. And this isn't anything against Type 2. This is not a thing against type 2, okay? But type 2 will be the common ones that have the problem with, yeah, that one, that issue. Because if their characters are dating, they feel they are dating. You follow? They'll be the ones that say, if you're going to roleplay a girl, you better be a girl behind the screen. If you're going to roleplay a guy, you better be a guy behind the screen. Same type of people. They're the type 2. They're the ones that cannot separate in character from out of character. They're the ones that pretty much gave Scarlett Johansson the headache. They're the ones that went after Ruby Rose saying she's not Jewish enough. They're the type that have that issue. Issue 3. And I bring this up, and I'm strongly pointing this out, is because these will be the group. Now, if they're within their own group, if type 2 is with type 2, there's no problem. There's none. Because type 2 will understand type 2. If we're dating, then yeah, we're actually dating. That's how they see it. If our characters are dating, then we're dating. Type 3 is like, nah, stop that. That's not how that works. But I'll leave some stuff down at the bottom. I'll leave some stuff in the description. So I'm Double R. I'm out. Y'all have fun role playing. And bye. What else do you do? What are you still doing here? Bye. I did all the finger stuff. Go. Have fun. Go. Play. Go. Play. Go on. Go on.